long blood between me and you.
Big Buck has a branding iron! Fire in the eye!
Straight edge means I am better than you.
Why do the Extreme Horsemen hold all the gold? Oh my God! They just hit him with a broomstick!
Contra!
MLW making it League of Wrestling.
The global dealers in violence, the biggest threat to MLW since its return, Contra Unit, has had the league held hostage since coming on the scene in 2018, solidifying themselves as the most dominant force in league history.
We are the international killers in violence.
Oh my God!
We want the gold.
New champion!
And we want the power. Age of innocence is over.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Our tradition is to always give a little more than people can handle.
Oh my God!
No shit! The world not ready for what I'm about to do to you. Live on pay-per-view. You cannot burn the kingdom made of fire.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Get some help out here!
All hail Contra!
While Contra Unit's rise to dominance was swift, a resistance to the global dealers in violence was immediate, as MLW World Heavyweight Champion Filthy Tom Lawler, who was targeted by Contra Unit, decided to face the trio head-on. But the former UFC fighter was not alone, as he enlisted third-generation athletes Ross and Marshall Von Erich to battle Simon Gotch, Josef Samael, and Jacob Fatu. But right now, we're going to take you back to January of this year when Contra Unit was face-to-face with three of Japan's most battle-tested warriors, the Stronghearts.
The most chaotic force in Major League Wrestling, Contra. This one is likely going to be all over the place. Six-man tag team matchup. What a way to start off 2020. It's going to be a big year for Major League Wrestling. And it could be an even bigger year for Contra. The MLW World Heavyweight Champion, one of the most dominant in history. So dangerous, as athletic as he is strong. And when you've got somebody as devious as Simon Gotch, as cunning as Josef Samael, you got yourself one hell of a threat with Contra. Stronghearts have a tall order ahead of them tonight on MLW Fusion.
Absolutely they do. First matchup here in an MLW ring, and you know, I can't stress enough how huge it is that these guys are here. Stars of Japan all over Asia. IDE, Lindemann, and Shiba.
And these two colliding in the center of the ring.
That is Shima starting things off along with Gotch.
And a boot to the midsection. Puts a stop to that exchange. Simon Gotch, the takedown, pinning predicament, rolls through. Snapmare takes down Gotch. Drop kick sends Gotch down to the canvas. And Shima in control.
This extraordinary group of competitors, they have crisscrossed the globe. They know no boundaries, and this is just an example of how in tune with each other they are. And
back to El Lindemann, one of the smallest competitors we've seen here at MLW, standing only 5'3", but a solid 176 pounds, great athleticism, uses every ounce to their advantage. I'd like to call him strength for a man that size.
I like to call him a spark plug.
That's accurate.
Yeah, he is super strong.
He's a power king. Gotch.
Thick for a guy that's 5'3".
Gotch taking Lindemann back into Contra's corner. Here comes Josef Samael, the puppet master of Contra. Feeds the top turnbuckle to El Lindemann. Oh! Josef Samael trained in various forms of combat. You never know what to expect when he steps into the ring. And it can only be described as pure chaos, but right now, pure punishment at the hands of El Lindemann on the chest of Josef Samael.
Jacob Fatu, the World Heavyweight Champion. Whoa! Simon Gotch, and the leader, in many ways, of Contra Unit. The brains, many say. He's a demented... Oh, boy. Here comes the powerhouse.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, who is going to stop Jacob Fatu?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Good luck to anybody who goes toe-to-toe with him.
Right.
We've seen what he's done to everybody who's tried to knock him down.
Right.
It's just been nuts.
One of the most amazing matches of 2019 was that one in LA Park at MLW's debut on pay-per-view Saturday Night Super Fight. And after such a bloody, brutal brawl, Rich, I don't know. I honestly don't know who could possibly dethrone Jacob Fatu as the MLW World Heavyweight Champion, especially when he's got Contra watching his back.
No, that's the thing. That's the thing. I mean, he's freaky as far as his athleticism, his power, his speed. I mean, he has all the tools.
Beautiful overhead suplex. Simon Gotch. And notice him dragging El Lindemann into Contra's corner. And a falling headbutt from Josef Samael. Suplex to recover. 1, 2, and Shima right there to break up that pinning predicament. And once again, here comes the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, no. Nowhere for Lindemann to go. Super kick right to the temple.
I mean, if LA Park couldn't stop
the Great Destroyer,
Fatu,
right?
it's boggles the mind who is going to step up to the plate.
Wait a minute, look at this. El Lindemann trying a body slam on the near 300-pounder. A couple of amazing strikes. No way! No way! Oh, now Jacob Fatu just too heavy. 1, 2. No, and almost 3. I thought that was 3 first.
Almost. Ooh. Of course, the members of Contra Unit going on close to a year now since they first invaded Major League Wrestling. And they've just torn through everybody.
Everybody.
Tom Lawler. Yep. Promociones Dorado in LA Park.
Promociones Dorado was an empire in the making, and well, I was about to say it hasn't been the same since. I don't know if Promociones Dorado even has a future after Contra Unit was done.
Listen, don't count Selena.
Oh, never. I'm not saying anything.
Once she gets her hooks into something, she is a power broker. but I know what you're saying.
Right, I'm not counting out Selena De La Renta. I never have it. But it was a crippling loss. Here comes
Ikuro,
Yes.
former MMA competitor. They call him the Japanese Beast. Sell titles in a number of promotions. All Japan.
Oh, wrestling. Very innovative splash right there. 1-2 and a kick out of 2.
Big Japan, DDT wrestling. Known for that spiked hair. Very often it's green. He dyes his hair green.
Yeah. You want to talk about thick, though.
Oh yeah.
Shinjihiro Irie is a barrel-chested individual. Gotch looking for that.
Gotch looking for the pile driver.
That Gotch pile driver.
Uh-oh. Sunset flip.
Big. Couple right hands. Here comes Samael. Wait, what in the hell?
Uh-oh.
Is he gonna? He just pile drove Samael on top of Simon Gotch. 1, 2, and Jacob Fatu breaking it up before it can be 3. I have never seen that before in my life. That was Samael and Shinjihiro's weight coming down on Simon Gotch.
I think Gotch is hurt.
I think Gotch has become a pancake.
Might have hurt his left arm. He was favoring that as he rolled out of the ring.
These two monsters colliding in the center of the ring. Left-handed lariat. Fatu ducks. This is one. Oh! Both competitors with the same idea. A cross-body collision. And Fatu first to his feet. What a monster.
First to his feet. It's like he barely even was off his feet.
Yeah.
And that is frightening.
What a freak of nature. A headbutt from Shinjihiro. Fatu catches him into a standing Uranagi.
Uh-oh.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful for a man that size, but Shima breaking it up.
That was an impressive Uranagi. To be able to pick up a guy that big and whip him around.
Yeah.
Not just a Uranagi, but like a spinning Uranagi.
Sure.
That was craziness.
Fatu didn't even leave his feet. Well, this one breaking down, referee having a hard time getting control of this contest.
Well, we knew that this was inevitable.
Oh yeah, it was only a matter of time. Fatu just missed with that chop.
Our camera guy almost got killed too.
Yeah.
Forget AJ next week. The other semifinal matchup, the final semifinal matchup in the uppercut. My God. Ryan Pillman Jr. battling Timothy Thatcher for the right to face Davey Boy Smith Jr. in the finals. After Contra attacked the Stronghearts a couple weeks ago, like we were just saying, you had the sense that this thing would turn into a brawl. No doubt, Fatu wants to send a message to Shima with that world title matchup coming up in Philadelphia. And think about this, Shima has the chance to become the first Japanese MLW World Heavyweight Champion since Kojima. Samael having his head bounced off the entrance ramp, heads up, good God!
Suicide dive through the second rope and sends Fatu right back into the ring.
Uh-oh.
Fatu now answers with a suicide dive of his own.
Hands up in the crash zone right up front.
Fatu is so dangerous. He can come at you in so many different ways. Strength of a heavyweight, flies like a cruiserweight.
Shima directed traffic.
And Fatu once again sent back into the ring.
Six-man tag team matchup. Referee is being very, very liberal with the rules.
Yes, he is. He wants to let this one unfold, and quite frankly, I'm glad he's choosing to handle it that way. And right now, Fatu is at the mercy of all 3 Stronghearts.
You know what else too, AJ? We don't say this enough, but the fans here, they've bought their ticket. They've paid to see a wrestling match. They haven't paid to see the referee toss people out.
Right. They paid to see some major league wrestling, and they're getting just that.
They paid to see a result.
Drop toe hold. Wait a minute. See him up top. Pair of knees right to the kidneys.
Good God!
No way! Are you kidding me? Bridging German suplex. 1, 2, and got it up. Unbelievable. El Lindemann. Oh, the strength of a man twice his size.
Gotch upended.
El Lindemann, the only competitor left standing for the moment. Off the ropes, to the outside! Oh! Somersault plancha taking out Josef Samael. Oh, and a super kick out of nowhere. Shima, elevated Samoan drop.
15 feet in the air!
And you
Pop
know
up
what's
Samoan,
coming.
oh God, this could be it.
300-pound moonsault. Cover, 1, 2, 3. Contra Unit victorious.
Here are your winners, Contra Unit!
Message sent to the man who will challenge him for the World Heavyweight Championship in less than a month in Philadelphia. The Samoan smashing machine with that devastating moonsault puts Shima away in Contra Unit. Victorious here tonight in New York City.
A well-earned victory. We knew this six-man tag team contest was going to be chaotic, but when it comes to chaos, no one does it any better than Contra.
Well, Contra's weapon of choice is chaos, and to say that this match was chaotic would be a gross understatement. One of the biggest matches in MLW history, the main event of Major League Wrestling's worldwide debut on pay-per-view. Jacob Fatu defends the World Heavyweight Championship against LA Park, and that's coming up tonight.
Oh, hey, consumers. I didn't see you there. Just having my morning coffee. I hope you are too. I never thought that my morning coffee could get any better than it already has. The new Dynastic Coffee Mug, now available at MLWshop.com. When you're drinking coffee out of a Dynastic Coffee Mug, you're breathing rarefied air.
Next time on MLW Anthology, we chronicle the rebirth of one of wrestling's greatest families. Witness the rise of Ross and Marshall, the Von Erichs.
Some say we're the new hope. We're just the Von Erichs doing our thing.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, but the Von Erichs have always been known for punishing their opponents.
We do it the Von Erich way. What are you gonna do when you're in the iron fall and the lights go out? We're fighting for a future, and we're fighting for MLW. We're here to write a new chapter, and it begins now.
I'm gonna be the one that's taking over. Now this is what it's like when worlds collide.
Welcome back to MLW Anthology as we are chronicling Contra's rise to power, and perhaps no greater moment than Jacob Fatu defeating Tom Lawler to become the new MLW World Heavyweight Champion. Selena De La Renta already making calls as her great destroyer, LA Park, captured the golden ticket at Battle Riot and made it no secret that he had his sights set on the World Heavyweight Championship. The stage was set for Saturday night's super fight, Jacob Fatu versus LA Park, and it's next.
Keeping it 100 with Conan. What it do? Boom.
Hello and welcome. It's the Raven Effect Podcast. I'm Raven. I'm your host.
Is the Blue Meanie.
This is called Mind of the Meanie because there's a constant show going on in my head. Hello everybody, welcome to University of Death.
Tis I Marty.
Tis I Sarah.
And this is Marty and Sarah Love Wrestling on the MLW Radio Network.
This is the MLW Radio Network.
Myron Reed.
That'll ever get the privilege to climb to the peaks of Muscle Mountain.
Dominic Garrini. Garrini caught him.
Old Master always shows up, gets that W, hits the pay window.
It's almost like a World Cup match. Yeah. You hear the drums going, the horns. I don't know if it's a vuvuzela or one of those deals, but the rattlers going. I mean, It is insane. It is loud, it is hot, and we are ready to go. The bell is rung, the world title's on the line.
It is the main event, the most anticipated main event in MLW history, the biggest night in MLW history. This is Saturday Night Super Fight, and this is the Super Fight.
LA Park captured the golden ticket. The Battle Riot winner in New York City, Selena De La Renta, decided to let the entire world know. Watch what happens tonight. She wanted to ensure that the eyeballs would be there to see her crowning achievement here in MLW, a world champion in Promociones Dorado.
And this crowd is absolutely at a fever pitch.
Now, of course, Selena eliminated any advantage or element of surprise you usually have when you catch an opportunity in this fashion. But as she's been busy trying to expand her empire,
it's never enough if you're Selena De La Renta.
Has she been focused enough on this matchup here tonight? That is the question. We will find out.
Unbelievable impact from both competitors. A series of German suplexes on each other. And wait a minute. LA Park. Oh, man. Running knee right to the temple. And Jacob Fatu rolls to the outside.
Will Selena De La Renta's power grip in 2019?
Wait a minute.
Heads up here from Park. Oh my God, he's like a flying greyhound.
A missile through the ropes to the outside, taking out the defending MLW heavyweight champion.
Of course, Contra Unit pummeled LA Park's son on the streets of Tijuana last month, leaving him battered and bloody.
And look at Josef Samael, he can't even look. Not how he envisioned this bout starting off. LA Park in control for the moment.
I've never seen Fatu at this type of disadvantage, but Park might have damaged himself. Park may have hurt himself.
This truly is
Samael,
the war of the monsters, and remember, it's no disqualification.
It's all legal.
Anything goes, absolutely anything.
So Samael can do whatever he wants.
Sure can. And both of these competitors knew that going into this contest. I don't think it's a surprise.
I think Park's hurt. I really do. I think Park's hurt.
After that missile to the outside.
I think he hurt himself.
Very well could have. But you know he's gonna do his best not to let it show. There's a huge right hand that drops LA Park.
LA Park undefeated here in MLW. He has pretty much blazed through everybody. But the same can be said for that man right there. Right. World heavyweight champion Jacob Fatu, two undefeated monsters here at MLW.
And that's what makes this too close to call. Jacob Fatu, one of the most insanely gifted hybrid athletes to ever step foot in a ring. This man has a moonsault as beautiful as any I've ever seen. And he's close to 300 pounds.
Okay, but who is the exit? Is it Selena? Is it Samael?
Well, there's so many moving parts to this. Again, how do you call it?
Selena, she has shown that she's more than willing to get involved physically.
Yeah.
We know that Samael will get involved physically. So
and not as if either of these competitors even need it. These two are so just physically imposing, so destructive in their own right.
Will the Samoan smashing machine drive a stake through the core of Promociones Dorado?
The destroyer, LA Park, being decimated at the moment. And a huge headbutt from Jacob Fatu.
We talked about what happened at Iho de LA Park. Contra Unit essentially
making a statement.
Yeah, and it was a planned hit. It was a planned attack. So motivation-wise, as if there's not enough motivation for LA Park, but that has to fire you up even more, right?
I'm sure. I mean,
your son basically get pummeled on the streets of Tijuana.
It's one thing to be in contention for a championship.
Here's Selena.
Wait a minute. Fatu? Is Fatu going for the mask?
I think he is.
Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Josef Samael. Oh, he's got that spike. The spike right into the face, time and time again, of LA Park. And that mask, and even worse, LA Park's anatomy is in bad shape.
Indeed he is. So I was just about to say, I wonder if he's bleeding, and indeed Park is bleeding. Look at the mask. The mask has been ripped open, so you were right. But then Samael, with the spike,
not just his mask, but his face is also ripped open.
So you've got a mask on, or a partial mask at this point. The blood is going to be running down into your eyes.
Right.
And with that mask,
it's hard to see. It's hard to breathe.
Exactly. So,
but does that, the mask meaning so much to LA Park, does that just, I mean, you've got to think he's fighting for the championship. He's fighting for the honor of his family, and now being disrespected with his mask being ripped apart.
The blood dripping from the forehead of
oh yeah, he is severely lacerated.
All right, so let me ask you this: if you're LA Park, do you ditch the mask?
I mean, how do you give your decades of tradition?
I don't know, but I'm just saying, to give yourself perhaps an advantage, do you ditch the mask? God, look at that.
Wow. Fatu like a shark that smells blood. Oh my God! And again, the barricade almost giving way here. And Fatu and LA Park right out here in front of us.
The blood on, all over Fatu.
I'm sure Fatu is proud to wear it.
Whenever these guys come near the guard, I get frightened. I really do.
Yeah.
Oh God, look out! No, those guardrails, they snap out of position. They go into the crowd.
Yeah.
We've almost gotten our heads knocked with the guardrails.
Yeah. If they're coming your way, watch your feet.
Yeah, this is an absolute war zone.
Yeah.
This is I've said this before, but it is a cacophony of chaos.
Yes.
This is insanity.
Godzilla and King Kong have come to Chicago.
I mean, there's blood, there have been spikes, and Selena. So Samael is he's right out of the camera shot right there, but he's right there in the
he's definitely directing traffic right now.
But Selena is on the opposite side of the ring. What do you make of that?
I think she's either trying to keep a safe distance, or perhaps she knows something we don't.
Look at Park's hands. His hand.
Oh my God! Into the front row. Watch out!
Look at how bloody he is. He's got blood all over his hand.
Yeah, he keeps trying to wipe that blood off of his face.
Look at the look on her face. That is a look I've never seen.
No, that is a look of sheer malice.
You know what? That is a look to me. And you probably know this feeling when you didn't study for a test.
Oh man,
that's what that look is.
Yeah.
That's crap. I should have focused more on this matchup tonight.
That very well could be what that look means, but
she's been busy trying to expand her empire. She's been in Mexico trying to sign, reality TV shows, all this other
building an arena,
all this ancillary stuff. When this is what it's all about, AJ. It's the world title, and I don't want to see she blew it off.
But she might.
My God,
she might be regretting her more recent business decisions and priorities.
Sure. Absolutely, because a world championship would put Promociones Dorado over the top. All that other stuff can come after the title. Look at her, she's pissed.
Yeah, she is. I think you're right. I think in prioritizing Promociones Dorado's peripheral projects, she perhaps lost sight of how important tonight is. Saturday Night Super Fight.
That is, God, that's disgusting.
LA Park is a bloody mess. LA Park, what is... LA Park has lost a lot of blood. I'm talking a lot of blood. And it's amazing to me that LA Park is even still on his feet.
Our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. The champion is Jacob Fatu of Contra Unit. Faction Warfare here tonight in Chicago, Illinois.
Man, I'm sure you heard him.
Right here in Chirac, as he likes to call it.
Yeah, and Jacob Fatu doing just that. LA Park, this is downright gruesome.
Fans, what a night this has been. There's Samael. He thinks, look at the smile on his face.
Yeah, oh, he's loving it. He is licking his chops right now. Not only, how much would it mean to Josef Samael to not only hang on to the MLW Championship, but to make an example out of LA Park?
And Promociones Dorado in general, of course. Think about this. Not only did Contra Unit promise a live execution.
Oh yeah.
Here tonight on pay-per-view. Oh.
Well,
Samael offered basically, look at that power slam.
LA Park out of nowhere, perhaps out of desperation with a power slam and a cover and a left shoulder up.
Samael offered Selena De La Renta an out. He offered her an opportunity to join Contra Unit. He offered her an out. She said she thumbed her nose.
Yeah, immediately. It did not take her long to come to that decision either.
I think she's regretting that right now.
She might be.
I mean, listen, this match, there's still a ways to go. Oh, for sure. But right now, the bloody mess that is LA Park and Samael.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That freaky athleticism from a near 300-pounder makes him so dangerous. There's two, and LA Park again with a kick out.
A gigantic grin on the face of Samael. The juxtaposition of which is Selena De La Renta's
complete opposites right now.
The frown on her face. But what an incredible night.
I mean,
it's this matchup right here for the World Championship worldwide.
Yeah.
And we thank all of you for joining us here tonight, whether you're in the UK, right here in the States, no matter where you are. This has been an incredible matchup. Maybe the Isle of Samoa, cheering on Fatu, or perhaps in Mexico,
easily
in Monterrey or Reynosa.
Easily the biggest night in the history of MLW, and this, your main event for the MLW Heavyweight Championship. LA Park with a headbutt sends Fatu crashing to the canvas. LA Park on that second rope.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
This could do it, but can Park make the cover?
A twisting senton off the top. 1, 2, no! Right shoulder up.
God! He's still out of cover.
Now, this clash of the Titans continues.
Samael with a little concern on his face, but think about that, the amount of blood that Fatu's lost to be able to turn, twist, springboard in, and further twist.
Unreal.
I don't even know what you call that maneuver. We saw him do it in New York. You think about recently in Tijuana, we saw him go flying off the right, jumped off the turnbuckle out of the crowd. I don't like this.
LA Park.
Let's move this table a little bit.
Yeah, good idea.
The chairman is clearing out the timekeeper's table.
Yes, he is. Better theirs than ours.
Yeah. Oh God.
All right to the dome.
I just kind of instinctively put my arms up to protect myself.
Not a bad idea.
Good God. Fatu is laid out, and now the chairman is looks like he's ready to
business. Cicero Stadium may be a smoldering crater in the ground by the time these two are done with each other.
Man, we've seen those chairs break, pieces go flying.
Oh yeah.
So,
and if you remember earlier tonight, Simon busting up a chair trying to send a message, and right now LA Park with that chair sending a message to Contra Unit.
This is a no disqualification matchup. If for some reason you're just joining us, right? You missed out. He's got the ring bell.
Okay.
And I think he's going to ring the ring bell.
Yes, indeed he is. Oh! The bell just came off!
cut open. It is all legal, as you said. Anything goes, no disqualification, and now, suddenly, it is LA Park.
The tide has turned in a major way, and LA Park looking to split open Jacob Fatu even more.
Oh. This is the war of the monsters. World title on the line, and now LA Park with a second win?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. How much blood do you think he's lost? How many, if you had to guess, a couple pints? Can't be that much, right?
I'm just going to say a lot. I'm going to say he's lost a lot of blood, and Fatu looks like he's well on his way to the same fate.
Selena De La Renta has been power hungry here in MLW. She wants respect. She wants to expand her empire. And, you know,
hungry on all fronts.
Yeah, and again, you see the look on her face. She's, you know, maybe looking a little more reserved. Yeah. Now that Park seems to be in charge, she seems to be relieved a little bit. But again, we talked about it. At what point do you say, okay, I need to focus on the world title,
right,
and let my business? Oh, here comes the belt.
Her addiction to
power and fame,
and gold, perhaps has burned her out in a way that she had not anticipated. And this capacity crowd in Chicago,
maybe she's burning brighter than ever. The candle could be burning at both ends, or it could be bright as the candles that
could start a fire.
Well, let LA Park to the ring. Who knows? Listen to this place.
What an atmosphere here in Chicago.
Sold out. They're hanging off the rafters here inside Cicero Stadium.
Headbutts from LA Park, bloodied to Jacob Fatu.
Oh my God, that's
also a bloody mess. On the corner, Fatu, up to the top. Up to the top, into the cover, and a kick out from LA Park.
I don't know if he was going for a crossbody or what. Instead, it just ended up like a springboard flying shoulder tackle.
Well, it looked eerily similar to what LA Park did just a few minutes ago.
And Park rolling towards heading to the outside, and
oh no. This 300-pounder off one side. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Jacob Fatu throwing caution to the wind, taking out LA Park.
You see the look on that fan's face right there?
I did. They cannot believe it.
And the young lady, the look on her face was just, I think, representative of everybody here in this building.
Genuine concern.
Fatu's grabbed the table from under the ring.
And at this point in the match, it's all about who wants it more, who's able to dig deeper, who wants to walk out of Chicago, the MLW World Heavyweight Champion.
Fatu wobbly as Samael getting some shots in on LA Park, and why not? It's legal.
And placing LA Park right where Fatu wants him.
You know what? This table is...
oh yeah, it's right in front of us.
Okay. Yep. Get ready to duck.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Fatu, the strength. The monstrous, inhuman, otherworldly strength of Fatu, who looks to go up and hit that devastating moonsault. Nobody home.
He climbed to the top and chanted "Hail Contra." He did not look.
And LA Park was like, hell no.
Here comes Samael.
And LA Park, 1, 2, fireball!
He let the referee
He just fireballed the referee!
Selena, look out here now! Frank Cassido just got...
Selena, a smack to Samael! Oh my God!
Selena through the table!
second, but there is no doubt. There is no doubt who the true power is here at MLW. Contra Unit's flag waving high above MLW. Their stated quest has come to fruition. Retain the world title and drive a stake, a dagger, through the heart of Salina De La Renta and Promociones Dorado as a whole. Contra Unit are the unquestioned power here in MLW.
Fatu bleeding. LA Park bleeding. Salina De La Renta in pieces. Have we just witnessed the demise of Promociones Dorado? You know what? We may have just seen Promociones Dorado crumple in front of our eyes.
Salina De La Renta she legitimately may be seriously injured here. Far be it for me to feel.
Well, and I mean, you never want to see someone get hurt like this, but let's take another look. Salina with a smack to Samael. Oh my God! LA Park just hurled himself through Salina De La Renta, through the table.
The greatest professional wrestling champion in the history of business.
Fans, make sure you join us for the next edition of MLW Anthology next week. We take a look at the rebirth of the Von Erichs right here in Major League Wrestling.
This message is for you, Richard Holiday, the self-proclaimed Caribbean champ. Right there is the statue of Roberto Clemente. Yeah, and behind us right there is the stadium Roberto Clemente Walker in Carolina, Puerto Rico. I challenge you to come to Puerto Rico and put the belt on the line right here in the front of my people, because that belt have too much prestige. Too many wrestlers defend that belt. You call yourself the champ. To me, you are the chump right here in that stadium. Roberto Clemente Walker, be ready for the long, long dance. That belt coming to me, my way, o de highway, muy sencillo, a mi manera, o para la calle.
My name is Heavyweight Hustle, Calvin Tankman, and I've been waiting, praying on the day that I get the platform, praying on the opportunity, and now I got it, and I ain't letting this go away.
Dear Dad, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my email, my cell, and my home phone at the bottom.
No. Just listen to me, baby. The bear's here. Old Mister ain't afraid of no bear. I ain't gonna wrestle it, man. I'm gonna fight that bear. I'm gonna eye poke it. I'm gonna hit knee pad up, knee pad down. All the classics, baby. I don't need no advice. No, man. Why's the bear out of the cage?
You know what today was supposed to be? Today was supposed to be a nice leisurely day at the golf course. But this doesn't look like a golf course. Well, in fact, these are the woods at the golf course. Why am I in the woods? It's because I hit my ball in the woods.
Seems like someone's a little worried. And why is that? Because I'm mentally unwell. Is that what you're getting at?
He done went crazy. Manticarrones de res, cabrones, pinches gringos, mugrosos, de la MLW, enseñense a guisar, chicharrones de res, y a luchar.
It's like adrenaline. The claw. It's such a sudden rush for me. The Von Erich legacy is real. And I respect you because you live it. Dom is jealous because I talk about you 24/7.
Yo, a lot of people been hitting me up, asking me what are my goals now that I'm 21. Well, first off, I just want to be better than Simon Gotch. Check.
I lace up my boots every night to prove that I am one of the best, if not the best, young talents in the world.
Why did I hit my ball in the woods? Because I couldn't concentrate. I couldn't concentrate knowing that the FDA is literally all over my case because I have an investigation for tainted supplements for my dynastic coffee. You wanna know why? Because Stugio Vega went and stooged me out.
Selena, what have you done? What have you done? Well, you will find out. When you find out.
Now it's come to my attention that you're the wrong people money. And yeah, they're looking for you.
It's out here. Last time I checked, I went around the corner. I followed Moveman's, his footprints all up in my trailer out here in the trailer court, and I turned. I got this real nice back door. I put on there. Oh God, that's okay. That don't work. That's fine. I ain't got to worry. But I put, as I was saying, I put a real nice sliding door in the back of my trailer out here, and that son of a bitch is whipped. It's just gone. It's ripped wide open. It's gone. It's gone, man. That bear out there somewhere. Old Mentor's hunting the bear right now.
Mentally unwell. Well, I suppose. But if you think about it, Philadelphia King Mo got away with one. A little bit of help. That help came in the form of you, Dan, Filthy Tom, and his friends. It was actually well executed, well strategized. Good job, guys. Well done.
The CTE's coming again. The second wave.
All I wanted was a lazy tag match or a call. To help you know, I ripped all the pictures off the wall. I loved you, Von Ericks. We could have been together. Think about it. I hope you can't sleep at night. You dream about it. I hope. Message from my kids.
Give me any and everyone. From Fatu to Hammerstone to whoever you got, and I promise you there will be no denying at the end that I am one of the best.
So thanks a lot, Savio. Now I have that on my plate. That's all because you're jealous. You're just jealous that I am the most dynastic Caribbean champion that this company has ever seen, that the world has ever seen.
I'm getting real mad now. Not in my own house. Not in my own house. Old man's gonna find that bear. I'm gonna eye poke it, hit it with the lariat, man. I may get a DDT in there. I may hit it with the DDT. Not in my own house, man. Not in my own house. In the damn trailer court, baby. It's loose out there.
Ever since Contra shut down MLW, your boy Hammer been working harder than ever, because I'm coming back bigger, faster, stronger, and more jacked and juicy than ever.
And once I find my ball out of the woods and get back onto the links, I will be sure to call my lawyer / my father. And get prepared, my friend, because we are going to sue you. I'm going to kick your ass in the courts and in the ring. Just not in a Puerto Rican ring. It's gross there.
All right, you big dumb son of a bitch, man. Come on. Old man's ready. I'm ready. Let's go.
So right now, the invitation is going out to all you hammerheads. Come down to Muscle Mountain in California for the first ever Hammerstone Bodybuilding Invitational. Because it's going to be game on. Arriba Mexico, cabrones.
Our soldiers were lurking in the shadows as MLW prospered, waiting for the perfect moment. Country after country signing the dotted line to broadcast your league. The power, the money, the influence, access to millions of souls with your precious TV deals. All to spread the word of Contra. This is what we wanted. And now we have it. And we will abuse it. Hail Contra!